Hello everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Today, we are going to be watching the Summer Game Fest. So without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hello Wei, hello Jay, and also Chikia, who has clicked the Twitch link on accident because the bot beat me. Can't believe it, but that is just the state of the world. It seems that the bot that only job is to say when I'm streaming is faster than me at saying when I'm streaming. But yeah, everyone, welcome to the stream. This was something we were supposed to do like 2 days ago, and I forgot. And then I saw like in my recommended, it was like, oh, like IGN reacts to the Summer Game Fest, and I'm like, oh wait, I should probably not click that because we should watch the Summer Game Fest. So yeah, I feel like I've consistently reacted to these things like 2 days late for like the longest time. The bot is always like 5 minutes late. True. Yeah, I had to screenshot the viewers may see ads at different times to maximize your revenue. And I was like, that's such a bad idea. At least if you all are watching an ad at the same time, it's like, oh, okay, I know not to say like the important parts of a story. But if like just randomly you'll cut out, that's so much worse. Why is it 4 hours long? You thought this would be like 30 minutes? Welcome to the Summer Game Fest way. It's like E3. It's kind of like E3. Or like the main presentation of E3. Because I know Xbox had a showcase today as well, but I really do not think we're going to get there. Because Summer Game Fest is like 3 hours. We don't have to sit through the cooldown, which is like 30 minutes, but yes. Anyways, there were promises made in the Discord. So let me see how do I do this without like. Uh-oh. All right. Hold up. We're gonna go this one, I think. Whoa! That's not a normal symbol. Why you like that? Wait, hold up, what? Hello, camera? Why? Huh? Why, huh? Why can't I click property? Oh, wait, yeah. No, here. Properties? I'm so confused. Why are you not able to be a camera? I don't know why it's done this. Uh-oh. Chat, I don't know why it's done this. Frantically searching on how to fix this. Camera. Connect, please. Okay, it's working. No. No, it says it's working. Should be working. I don't know why it's not. Oh no, are we gonna have another hour of setup for the actual stream again? No, if worst comes to worst, I'll just force close NVIDIA broadcast and then show. Actually, I'm just gonna do that now. You know what? You're taking too much time. I don't need my funny background blur, because we're not gonna show my background. So we're just going to. There we go. Why are you like this? Why is it? Huh? Okay, there's. Why is it? Huh? For what purpose? I'm so confused. I don't know why it's like this. That's really weird. It's gonna start playing footage from his home security. It basically did. Why was it just small? What's wrong with my camera? Uh and now the option. Oh wait, never mind. Here it is. That's so weird. Oh, and now it's fine. I mean, hey, you know what works? What works? Hello, hi, hands. Look, they're hands. Hi. Remember this setup? We got this because I made a promise. Let me see if I can get over there actually. Um. Oh. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Just wait a second. I gotta move some stuff. There we go. All right, we're not gonna show off the whole collection because that's a lot of rocks. Or it's not a lot, but like I don't want to like carry them over my keyboard because some of them are like sedimentary. All right, so we got this one. It looks kind of like a heart. Let me see if I can like angle it properly. Look at that. Look at that. It's cool. It's a little blurry because camera blur, but I'm not gonna fix that because you saw how much I struggled with just normal camera settings. Look at this. There's a hand cam, obviously means Friday Night Funkin' stream soon. Oh no. Look at that. It's like a heart. Like an actual heart, not like the fake ones. Then we got some of this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We got this one. It looks like a big. These are all like little crystals. I don't know. I can't really like show it off, but look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Other side is just a rock. Look at these. I don't know what they are. I feel like this is one of those things where it's like if I knew what the rocks were called, it'd be like, oh, this is like the whatever rock that it's from this, but I just don't. I don't know what they mean. I just know that they look cool. I feel like that's the most fun part about rock collecting. It's just like, hey, this rock looks nice. All right. And now we got a big one. Big rock. Look at it. Oh, it's blurry. Hand. I'm a human. Rock. Okay, it's blurry. Look at it. Look at it. It's got like a little face. Look at that. Eye and mouth. Look at that. But yeah, it's a rock. Look at that. Okay, it's blur. It's blurring my. It's censoring this one. I don't know why. Look at that. Big rock. But yeah, very cool. Very cool. Uh, let's see. Other than that, do we have any other rocks in the room that I would have? Not really. Only those, I think. I mean, I've got like more of like smaller versions of what that big rock was, but like they're not. They don't matter because they're not the big rock. But yeah, rock collection. Those are rocks. They rock. They. Anyways, and now that that's now that we have now that rocks have happened, it's the side quest. we can get to watching the Summer Game Fest. They rock. Alright. We can skip the cooldown as well. Also, I love this test message. Alright. Viewer discretion is advised, chat. There could be video games on the screen. Did you know? There could be video games. Viewer discretion advised.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Jeff. I think it's crazy that the pre whatever for the show was like, hey, don't expect anything big. Remember when he said, hey, don't expect anything big, and then dropped how much it cost for each game to be here? He's like, oh yeah, for 30 seconds of time, it's $500,000. There's nothing gonna be here that's good. Video games!
So thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games.
Video games!
Live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment.
Yes.
And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form. And
I love video games.
The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators.
Also, how's the audio? I have no idea.
2 hours.
2 hours. He lied, it's 3.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures.
Oh, he actually talks about it!
All of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new...
Oh, he talked about it for like 1 second. I mean, he talked about it.
Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling
hey!
Steam so far this year.
Credit is due. Balatro mentioned.
Games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or
mid-teams
developers. I look at this list. It's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new
Balatro mentioned.
New teams and smaller creators
Time to gamble
and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success.
That's crazy.
That's what makes this industry so great.
He's like, finally, there are no sponsors. We can talk about this.
In the show today, because over
that's
the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter. But also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important.
Because we were given $500,000.
You might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how.
True. That's what I'm doing here.
Grow the gaming community.
You can't hear Jeff? Oh, my bad.
Today, over the next 2 hours, is we have a lot of.
Should I turn myself down?
Plus, Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Video games.
All right. It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey,
Lego?
This is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure. I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
Lego game.
Rage. Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Strength. And what game is this anyway?
Oh, it's Horizon.
Ooh, sandwich.
I guess.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry.
I don't understand what's happening.
It's gonna be fun.
Video games.
Right in the eye. And hot fire attack.
A lonely hero.
I mean, you know, this does seem like something that would pay $500,000 to be the lead for the Summer Game Fest. Oh, you can throw a shark. Never mind. 10 out of 10 game.
Wow, what is this?
Oh, it's also 2-player.
Collecting all the shiny things.
I mean, it's a Lego game. Hold up. That's good. Lego games are good. Lego games are cool.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Loot boxes? Loses a grade.
Ooh, that's a big one.
So it's a 9 out of 10 right now.
Here we go.
This, I don't know, it looks cool. I never actually played the Horizon games. Or the, whatever they're called. Cannibalism. It seems very strange, though. Like... Also, does the stream feel very, like, pixelated?
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures.
Like, you can, like, see... I don't know.
For PlayStation, but also day one on
because it is supposed to be
PC and
4K,
Switch.
60 FPS, which I cannot run.
It's a story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player...
It's more than inspired, it is.
Supporting couch and online co-op. All right,
Nice.
now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next
That's
game
cool.
from Torn Banner Studios, the developers
Lego.
behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players
Mod?
in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath.
A sequel to a
Here
mod?
is the first look.
Torn Banner Studio. Yeah, it's like pixelated. That might just be my monitor. Okay, this looks cool. I'm intrigued. It's Gollum. I see they have an axe. They're part of the axe versus bat argument on the side of the axe. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, no, the Lego thing was cool. Immediately transitioning into this, though, is objectively kind of funny. It's like, oh, look, Lego Horizon! Zombie gore! Like, okay. Permadeath? Is that the name? Oh, no, that's the... So it's a roguelite. Oh, when you die, do you become a zombie? That's kind of cool. Nice.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year.
I don't know who this
is. In
is.
the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious George?
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
I don't know.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of
What
soaring through the
franchise?
sky like
Oh,
our
Harry
favorite
Potter.
heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered,
Quidditch game?
do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Wonder how they're gonna balance this, because isn't, like, Quidditch, like, historically, like, very unbalanced? Like, all you need to do is catch the snitch. And as long as you catch the snitch before they get, like, 200 points, you win no matter what.
To seek glory for your team. No challenge is too great. No dream is too big.
Or am I misremembering that? I think I'm correct, though.
Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Magic is in the air. Oh wait, is that gameplay? Quidditch. Ow! Ow! Right. Ah!
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
It should be Quidditch
now
Championship,
we move from the
not
Potterverse
Champions.
to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Isenbeis, up in Seattle.
Gavin
He's been making
Isenbeis.
games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game
Choo
a
Choo
few
Charles.
months ago, and I really wanted to debut.
That man made enough money from Choo Choo Charles to afford a $500,000 placement in the Summer Game Fest? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I mean... This looks like a YouTube Shorts animation made for kids. Like, this does not look like... Jaliens. Lanky Box Core video game? Yeah! This is like watching, like, a Lanky Box video. Like they have to appear, like, in the corner. I mean... There are probably better places to spend $500,000 to get an ad spot in. That will be my commentary for this. I mean, it looks fun! If the, like, prison guards are, like, human players, that's kinda cool. Why are they not destroying that thing? What was the title? I could not read that font.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations.
That's a fun one, alright? They're dead. They died.
Next one of this year's most anticipated games.
Oh, you can smoke weed in this game. Never mind. It's awesome.
August 30th from Ubisoft.
I mean, that was a video game.
Star Wars game where you
I don't know what to feel. It doesn't look like it's a bad game. It's just like
a full gameplay showcase.
I'm just like averse to it because of like how it looks.
Summer Game Fest events.
It looks like a children's YouTube short.
Exclusive new glimpse at the game. Just a small taste of what's to come.
Star Wars. Oh, I'm gonna get copyright claimed for the audio, aren't I? I mean, it's the Summer Game Fest. I'm getting copyright claimed no matter what I do. Axolotl! Why do game trailers always have like the scenes of like you just walking in like a place? That's literally never gonna happen. You're never gonna not be sprinting. Yeah.
We should get moving.
I want to be the robot guy. Oh. Okay. It's like, hey, watch our own thing.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year.
See, this is how you can tell that the audience is no longer like famous people, because they're all waving.
All right, well, moving back to
the audience in this event versus the actual Game Awards.
Game, and I have to say,
Game Awards is all like famous game developers, and these are all just normal people.
Award-winning game Grease.
You've never watched Star Wars? How?
A woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look
at
the gameplay.
How? Oh, this game looks peak. Oh, peak. Actual peak. Peak video game. Peak. You just never got around to it, I guess? I mean, that's fine. Star Wars is, like, okay. It's not like it's like objectively one of the best film franchises of all time, but like subjectively, it's like it's okay. I think the Lego Star Wars games are a fine way to experience it. No, this is peak. Oh yeah, peak. Peak. This is like a Studio Ghibli movie. That's cool. This looks so cool, actually. Yeah, first actual, like, well, like, okay, yeah, you paid $500,000 for that. Fair.
And there's much more coming later today.
First one that I'm like, no. Good idea.
So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Video games. I love how rapid fire it is. Just a video game.
Study the past if you would define the future.
Video game.
Are architects of fate.
What is this?
Working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
What is this?
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men.
Probably a city builder.
Hereafter.
I think.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Maybe? I have no idea.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Oh, Civ! It's Civ 7! Wait, that's so hype! I play that game! Wait!
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally...
Civilization 7!
Civilization 7 is coming day and date to...
That's why Civ 6 was on sale for like $3!
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has
Civ 7 Chromer. True.
But we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world.
Wait, alright, by the way, Civilization 6, currently on sale on Steam. Forgot to say this earlier, for like $3.
We hope you'll join us later this
Highly recommend.
for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
That's actually really hype. I wonder who, like, the people are gonna be. I wonder who, like, yeah. This is not Civilization, I don't think. They didn't even cut the jaw off. They were just like, no, next trailer. Bigfoot. I don't think that's Bigfoot way. Why did he have a spear in his ear? Black Myth Wukong. Okay. Wait, didn't we already see this trailer, like, a year ago? Oh, you can get a physical, like, crown thing. But we did not need to be like, oh, you can buy this edition, and this edition, and this edition. They cut Gio, they killed him. They took him out back. Fishing minigame, immediately Oh, we've already seen this game. Somewhere. I remember this game from something. Also, the MetaQuest logo overlaps the Summer Game Fest logo. How? How do they not know where to put their logo? What if Limbus Company showed up at the Summer Game Fest? That would actually be peak. That would actually be peak.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths.
We just see the new Honglu and Ryushu IDs.
Stardust.
Everlasting Foss at the Summer Game Fest. I keep trying to call it the Game Awards.
Given more than it wished for.
That looks cool.
Not progress, but chaos.
This is just like Limbus Company.
New height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
Okay, that's cool. I like the movie. I like the walking house. I really like the walking house. I like the TV head guys. Can I play as them?
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
That's not a small creature, I'm pretty sure.
We stand together.
Once human. Dude, this is... Oh, it's a bird! It's a plane! That's cool! I thought that was saying that was on Samsung, and I was gonna be so upset, but no. Okay. Mobile video games. A video game. Garfield. True! Garfield!
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
You remember when Summer Game Fest was awesome and announced Slime Rancher 2? True! The second one.
The numbers are endless.
The Warhammer.
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
This game has been, like, announced for the past, like, 5 years or something like that. I thought isn't this game out?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing
It's red
developer
now.
guests
Evil
joining us
Jaw.
throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce
Turn it,
our
boy,
first
true!
guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino.
Yo!
Shikanori Sojiba!
Okay, this is actually a big drop, I think. Unless we already knew about this game. I didn't. They just cut out the music.
今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name
I just realized I forgot to eat like all day.
It's a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
That's not good.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して、
Samurai,
明日の未来
Brawler, Magic Seeker.
とても熱い RPG です。
8 out of
This game is
40.
an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Sniper Savior. I can't. I only can see 2 out of 3 of them. Merchant. Merchant. I'm main merchant. Masked Dancer is also cool. Beekeeper. It's between merchant and beekeeper, honestly.
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face
Paladin,
your
Knight,
fears
Swordsman.
and anxieties.
Those are the same
We
thing.
gave it our all to instill each and every archetype
Dark Knight,
with a feeling
Dragon.
of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs.
Pan the
In
camera!
total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
You had to clarify, he's like, some of them can evolve. The beekeeper's stuck as just the beekeeper. Actually, no, the beekeeper is the only one that can level up.
ゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
That's cool. That's very cool.
That we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is...
It's like they're manifesting ego.
We oppress. We fight.
This looks like a Fire Emblem game.
A great evil flows through this land.
I think they're kind of cool. They got a cool mask.
Found a way to
real respects real.
Magic.
Imagine like turning into your job and you have like a boring job, like you're like a plumber.
Will gather to your side.
Like the swordsman, the like mercenary, the merchant, and the plumber.
Within them.
On guard.
Did you just say on God?
Archetypes and bring them together.
Oh no, he said on guard. I was like, huh?
No holding back. Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical.
Theoretical?
You wield power now.
He's a job that's not real. That looks cool. This is just like Library of Runia. Oh no. Manifesting your archetype and you're a McDonald's employee? Oh no.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that
That's
deep look
cool.
at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
MetaQuest. I feel like we've seen this trailer already.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving this.
No, never mind. We have not. Dude, imagine like the sun goes out and everyone's just like, all right,
fire in the streets,
zombie time.
casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
Rats? Shadows of rats,
Fear
huh?
is the weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
The Rat King?
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city.
The Rat King?
How will I go to destroy him?
The Rat King. That's crazy. It's literally Way. Way versus Batman. Who wins? I hate all the trailers that are just like, oh yeah, watch the actual trailer here. It's like, oh, we couldn't actually shell out more money than these indie devs.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on
I thought she was going to say, I am looking forward to heading back home.
And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
What is this? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, it's Street Fighter. Wait, never mind. Huh? It's Germa Joestar. True. Wait, is it Street Fighter? Because that was just Terry Bogard from hit fame Fatal Fury series. I know, because he was in Smash Bros. It is Street Fighter! Why is Terry Bogard here? I feel like if I knew what was happening, I would be a lot more invested. I'm just confused why Terry's here. M. Bison, Terry, Elena, and Mai. Okay, so it's like a fighter pass thing. That's cool. Oh, never mind. We're not on Street Fighter anymore. I was like, huh? The Scouts rebel. This looks kind of cool. Oh, it's one of these games where you, like, fight a billion people. This looks cool. Oh, well, you're dead. No, this looks peak. Oh, you get, like, 50 individual people? This is peak, actually. It's a roguelite where you, like... I think it's a roguelite, at least. Where you, like, control, like, an army, and that's cool. But more specifically, you control, like, the main guy. That's really cool. Roguelite co-op hack and slash. Tears of Metal. That looks cool! Goku!
How? I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Okay, this is cool. It's Goku.
To a million pieces, just like I did that.
You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell and road. You were only gonna ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What?
This is cool. It's Goku. Dragon Ball. I don't know what's going on, though. Because I've never actually watched Dragon Ball, but... they kind of look like Sonic and Shadow. Break the heavens. The ultimate Dragon Ball showdown. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. That's cool. Pre-order bonus. Unlock 6 characters early.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th.
There we go, Internet.
Now we step into the world
Dragon
of
Ball.
Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer...
Can I play it on the GameCube? I don't think so. I don't think so, Jeff.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Brenda, clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear. Go, go, go! Clear the area.
What if that was just a tourist? Because you are at the tourist center. Huh! The pyro. Are these other people or NPCs? I can't tell. Because it said it was like a multiplayer. Okay.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
Oh, so it's like Valorant, where you like, or CS:GO or whichever, where you we decode the thing. make the bomb explode. Okay. I mean, I don't care. I don't play these types of games.
That is not all. The game's premium campaign
looks cool,
mode,
though.
Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here
the movie
is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
I thought we just looked at it. Okay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 feet, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air strike!
Anything interesting? Let's see. There was a game that looks like Lanky Box made it. Another base shooter game. True!
Now,
World premiere!
An update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
We have, yeah, I don't know. The video games. I actually forgot what was shown off. I'm not even gonna be kidding. I forgot what was, oh yeah, Street Fighter. But this is Fatal Fury. The thing Terry Bogart's from. If only they put this one before the Street Fighter one. But yeah, there was Lanky Box video game. Other than that, I forgot everything else. There was like one good-looking indie game with like a wolf. That's about it, though. There was a Lego game as well. Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. Come one with the game. I would be very scared if, like, I just became Master Chief. I feel like that wouldn't be very fun. 'Cause now I just have to live with that, like, in society. Like, you don't have, like, any of the training he had. Like, you didn't get kidnapped as a child and, like, indoctrinated. You're just a guy in an armor. Video game monitor. Why do they have lights on the back? You're never gonna see the back. I never understood that. What is this? Oh, Civilization 7 was announced! Cheeky, Civilization 7! Civilization 6 is currently on sale for like $3 on Steam. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know if you're still here, Cheeky, but that's what happened. Dude, this water character is getting absolutely clobbered. This water character has needed like 5 people to save them, and they're still just failing. Okay. This seems interesting. Poseidon! Oh, they're Greek! Cheeky, the Odyssey! It's the Odyssey! It's the Odyssey, Cheeky! Battle Crush. On Nintendo Switch, Steam, and mobile. That's an insane console lineup. Is this League of Legends? True. Kind of. Gundam game. This looks like I would not be able to, like, pay attention. Like, I just, like, die to some random thing off screen. I'd just be like, okay. What'd you miss? I don't know. Terry Bogard showed up. I don't know. Video games. Nothing, like, really cool has happened. Besides, like, Civilization 7. Which, yeah, that was cool. And Goku. True, Goku!
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with
Blumhouse! Freddy Fazbear!
Like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's!
Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3. No, I don't know why I said 3. Five Nights at Freddy's. The Black Phone. Video game. Crisis of the Theater of Idols. Oh, Crystal Theater of Idols. This looks cool. Brave Season. Wait, multiple video games? Hold up. This looks peak as well, by the way.
Sleep. I cannot sleep.
Yeah, they said big way. Video games. Sleep awake from eyes out.
I'm terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Fear the spotlight.
I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case.
Dude, all these games look peak. I'm not even gonna lie.
Should have some developer mode.
All of these look so peak.
Dark times await us.
Actual peak. Like, literally every single one of those, I was like, you know what? No, this looks cool. I think the weakest one was, like, the Don't Fall Asleep one, and even that I was still, like, engrossed in.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine.
Oh, he named the house after him? It's his house? It's the Blum house?
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
I like video games.
We've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Let's go!
Don't worry. Anyway,
Five Nights at Freddy's
is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform. And
that's actually really cool.
To be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
That's actually sick.
They look great. It's a really diverse.
So they're like, it's not like they just find the indie devs.
What can you tell us about kind of?
And then they're like, hey, here's budget.
Well, as you
That's
just
cool.
saw from our slate,
Our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe
I really like the farming one.
Nostalgic.
I like the simulation one and the farming one.
Intense first-person shooters. Or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim.
True!
I think, you know, we as horror fans, we
there
know
was
that
not a
there's
first-person
so many
shooter there,
different
though.
Subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited. Which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners.
That's cool.
That
I like this. This is actually like a crazy announcement.
Really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming.
Actually, kind of
some of these are coming soon, Jason. Right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So so you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well,
that's cool.
This is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are
honestly, I'd be down for them to be like an actual like publisher.
All right.
Like to the level of like Devolver and stuff like that.
Premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Hasbro. Project Moon! This looks like a Flash animation. Okay, this actually kind of looks really cool. Oh, I'm getting copyright claimed, 100%. The Power Rangers are colors. It was so obvious. True. Actually, that would be sick. I don't know how the colors work, but like imagine if there was like a group of colors that was just like 5 different colors. Rita's Rewind. Okay, that's pretty cool. This is not Power Rangers. That's a dead family member. Oh, you have legs. Oh, she's a dead mother, I guess. He kidnapped him! Pretty sure you can't do that. Yeah. That was strange. Okay, I have no idea what's happening. Giant pig. He locked in! He locked in! Dear End Boy.
What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project
in Paris.
2020.
Jason Houdet in Paris.
Of 8 helping him.
He had to specify.
Financial aid from the French government and
from the French government,
giving first-time developers a chance to show you what.
Huh?
All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
Why are the French government just making video games?
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These two young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
I don't know what this game is yet.
There are many sinners in this world.
Alright, okay, I guess.
In the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
I mean, it looks like a first-person, like, night game. Yeah. Okay. Cool, I guess.
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Ow! Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I guess it did say it was Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san.
They had Jesus Christ in the medieval ages? Yes, they did. That was like one of the defining features. Yes.
Tokyo-based studio.
That is a very prominent feature of the medieval ages. I thought he just shined that light in that guy's face. I thought that dude like came up, saluted him, and then he took out a flashlight and went flashbang. That's a dead body. Okay, that actually is a dead body. Oh gosh, yep, that's a dead body. That guy's eyes are like Sans. It's the Sans vision. Oh, you can possess people. Did he he killed that guy though by suicide. Ah, well, that's terrifying. This is, you know, I don't know what's going on, but it's cool. It's terrifying, but cool. Spaceman! Oh, biker, sorry. No, that goes hard. This is just like Project Moon. They're fighting abnormalities. Actually, like, the bag-headed one is the coolest. I have no idea what's going on. It looks really cool, though. Although, like, how much better are you morally? Here's a moral conundrum. How are you better than the monsters if you are actively using people as stepping stones just to, like, kill them? Like, if you're parkouring midair, jumping from person to person, and then they die. How much better are you? Okay, Killer Bean. I still have to watch the movie. I don't know how Killer Bean has $500,000.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do.
That's kind of sick. It's like the coin in Ultra Kill.
Good.
Who wins, V1 or Killer Bean?
I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world.
Dude, this is literally the Geoff Keighley gets on stage and says this is the most influential game of all time. And then shows this. No offense to Killer Bean. Killer Bean, it looks cool. It's just visually it looks...
It's sure nice to meet you before you die.
I don't know. Visually it looks not as good. But I like it looks like it plays amazingly. I just don't necessarily like the bean.
They made me who I am.
The movie is just like this.
I will make them pay for
Dude, this is kind of like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Early access summer 2024. That's kind of cool.
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by
a roguelike?
Single developer, believe it or not. Right
Let's
here in
go.
Los Angeles, Jeff Lewis.
I love roguelikes.
He worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
I thought he was going to say worked as an animator on movies like Killer Bean.
Their brand new game. Please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France.
It's like half ironic enjoyment because it's Killer Bean, but it's also like unironically really cool sometimes.
Hello, Jeff,
nice.
Everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore.
That's actually crazy. My dad went to climb a mountain and half the people died.
To go beyond limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing game...
I would never climb a mountain.
It's very intense and realistic.
Like one of those big mountains.
You and the mountain.
Like a small mountain's okay.
And what you're going to see in the trailer is...
Like if I can see the top of it from the ground,
it's
like
the actual
maybe.
Climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have
V1 versus Killer Bean versus every Project Moon character, who wins? Every Project Moon character, they can't be killed. V1 and Killer Bean can die. I would never do this. Like, you're actually in, like, I'm never gonna see me do this, ever. Like, why? Like, I guess, like, it's for the thrill of it. And, like, it's like, but, like, no. I would never do this. Yeah, like, no, I just die instantly. The only rock climbing you'd ever see me do is, like, on a wall. Why? You don't even have double jump powers. Like, don't you run out of food at some point? Like, I would never climb a mountain. Dude, what if a rock just falls on you from on top? Like, not even what if you fall, what if a rock falls on you? Aaron, I would not do this. I would very much not do this. Stanley
I'm
Parable?
not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's
When
not
does the fighting happen?
But it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop.
Yeah.
I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I knew the second it was from the Stanley Parable. From the guy who made Stanley Parable. Something's gonna happen.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect.
Yeah!
Cannot wait.
That looks fun!
All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown.
Thank you for not actually spoiling it in your trailer as well.
Of Haruna, a young woman
Very
born with the
interesting.
ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
The Fold. No, that game looked peak, actually.
And focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen.
Among us?
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
He's got a purple, whatever that suit's called, peak character design. You can steal their souls?
So interested in Vincent, anyhow.
He killed someone I loved.
Peak character design. I'm sorry. Purple, like, I think it's a blazer. Purple blazer.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
I like the power system as well. You like steal their. It's another one of the 2 games where you possess people so far. Unknown 9 Awakening.
This is a strange
Okay.
place.
Vincent found something down there.
When they said it the Fold is a place that overlaps our own, I thought they meant like our real world, like the world.
Together. I finally have something. Something that I want.
Monster Hunter Stories! Isn't this the 3DS game? Let's go. Monster Hunter Stories 2. Up to 75% off! Sale! Oh, you can't see because I'm blocking it. Oh, actually, Mimikyu's blocking it. Resident Evil 4, 25% off. Street Fighter, 50% off. Okay. You keep thinking they say Runia? Oh no.
Delusion taken form walks into my great.
Okay, this looks peak. It's like Dark Souls, but like specifically like Spaniard. I think.
To fight and legend. On guard. At your greatest. Final chapter.
Yo! Kinda peak? So he just has like an insta-kill. Can you steal their abilities? Oh. That's cool. That's so cool. This is peak. This is a cool video. It's like Kirby. And Notra, the last song. That's okay. That's fire. That's actually so cool.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first
Portal.
Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay.
We saw Kirby
mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here.
Kirby Dark Soul Don
and the
Quixote
reveal of the release date.
I like the peaceful just like thing, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's a looter shooter, and it's like, oh, like, I mean, okay, as long as they have cool powers, I'm fine. You know, okay, I don't really have anything to say. I have no idea what the game actually looks like. Cool grappling hook type thing. No, maybe, I don't know. Looks cool, but where's the gameplay? Yeah, exactly. You gotta show us how the game... Okay. Like, I've learned over the years that to, like, care less and less about, like, just game trailers. Like, I want to see gameplay. Like, show me the... Dude, the Blumhouse one was entirely gameplay, and I was hooked.
Awesome. The first
I was like, yeah.
Available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm
Among Us!
a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Among Us! They got half of the Among Us dev team on stage right now.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake?
Oh,
do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3?
Among Us 3!
Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present.
Among Us 3!
There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry.
True.
Don't really get the
this is why Joff had to say stuff about it, because he's like, oh, Among
That's
Us.
why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth.
Outer
An indie game
Sloth.
fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
Among E
This
days.
is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games.
No thanks to the imposters.
And freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games.
True!
Outer Sloth is
Video
a
games!
project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff.
Wait, they're a game publisher?
World premieres. Enjoy.
They're a game publisher now?
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mast3r Logistics.
Wait, so they just give people money?
Creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
They just give them money!
And we're making the Mossfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
That's so cool!
We're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts.
Dude, this is actually so cool. They're just giving more indie games. They said, hey, you guys like Among Us? Well, we're gonna use that money to make it so other people can make games.
We do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities.
Oh, so they're just like even if the game is like early, they're like, hey, here's money.
For one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
That's actually so sick! That's like the coolest announcement!
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yes!
Sounds like you did.
Among Us TV show and Among Us manga!
TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Wait, they have a trailer? Do they have a trailer? The OMORI! Among Us TV show. He's like, oh, well. Oh, well, that was probably the engineer. I hope this is a whodunit. Oh my gosh, if this is a whodunit. That would be so cool. Among Us TV show! Let's go! Among Us show!
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D
That's actually so
Sonic
sick.
and Shadow's history. Now
Also, Sonic and Shadow, that's cool as well. But like Among Us, I'm still like they're just paying people to make games.
As well as the official release date announcement.
Okay. This is cool. I don't know what to say. It's cool. I like it. I'm just quiet because it's just, I don't know, it's Sonic.
overcome every obstacle with this power.
And Shadow has wings? Okay. Alright. That's cool, I guess.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right.
The Year of Shadow, right? Bro, he did not care.
From Funcom, there is
he said, Shadow the Hedgehog? Get a load of this guy.
Which sets the stage for the story the player will experience.
That's crazy.
Let's find out for the first time what that is.
Okay.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
Dune.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
Okay. I don't know what Dune is about.
I created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated.
Okay, this is cool. I don't know what Dune is about, though.
No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
You have no clue, maybe Tree Boy knows? True, Tree Boy is probably hyped about this. Open world survival MMO? Hold up. That looks cool.
In August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of cool. I wonder what the gameplay is like. Ow! Why is it so... Why? Stop making bright things on my screen! Oh, I like that little robot guy. Please show me gameplay. You did not show me any gameplay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David.
Yeah! Gameplay!
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are
League of
brand new
Legends
to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action.
Yeah, we're gonna be the next World of Warcraft guys. Hopefully they didn't plan for that in their budget, because
we want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
we wanted to make our video game fun.
If you want to
That's
learn more
crazy.
about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at
That's cool, you know?
.com. Thank you.
That is actually really cool. I like that.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th.
I thought he meant like contestants like in the real world. Like people are going to be put in the game.
Season 3 of the finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
They're in Fortnite. Dude, imagine cooking and then you just get brought to, like, a battlefield. That would suck. Place Japan! Dude, imagine, like, someone with a wooden bow and arrow, like, just absolutely killing you with, like, a modern, like, you have, like, a modern rifle and you just lose to someone with a wooden bow and arrow. Why is the chef here? That's kind of cool. I still won't play it.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a...
I thought he was going to say, please welcome multiple games.
Sam Lake from Remedy.
Alan Wake 2! I still gotta play Alan Wake one of these days.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall.
That's cool.
You can lock in your copy.
You can lock in?
Tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
Okay.
Right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all
I've still not played Alan Wake 1.
Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky
Quirky? The animatronics get a little bit quirky at night?
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable.
Alright, this is cool. Now! In like 5 minutes.
In less than 24 hours.
Oh. Hey,
tomorrow.
One of these days, someone's just gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be playable in 7 minutes.
World premiere, I invite you to step into...
What if Toby Fox showed up at the Summer Game Fest? I'm so sorry, if Toby Fox showed up at the Summer Game Fest, I know he's not, because, like, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it. Like, the internet would implode. It's like when Sans got added to Super Smash Bros. Like, no one would not know. There's no way you wouldn't know.
Always familiar to us in Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
He's in the game?
Strange.
He's what?
One who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Why is the actual what?
something was different.
Is that the person from Control?
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Spring?
What is Alan Wake? What is Alan Wake?
Through endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
Oh, I'm getting copyright claim.
And beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash.
This looks cool.
Over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient
that looks cool.
Where heroes are
Sands.
forged and demons are born.
I feel like demons would be the ones that would be forged, no? Because, like, demons are, like, fire and stuff. Heroes would be born, and, like, wouldn't demons be forged? Because they're fire?
New World Eternal.
Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today?
X and PC on October 15th, and now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well.
I thought he was going to say play co-op and use crossbows.
Right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar.
Honkai Star Rail!
And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy
Hoyoverse
concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Me and other gacha games besides Limbus Company.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream.
No, it's because I'm tired!
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like
I love gacha game. True.
that you don't want to face will never come.
I love gacha games exclusively Limbus Company. You got a mech, that's pretty cool. He just took a picture. Is that this you? I like the hat. You have not played a gacha game besides Limbus Company. True! I played Genshin and I didn't necessarily like the gacha. Played Limbus and I like the gacha. I think that's just because I like Limbus.
Choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Okay.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Dude, half of the characters sound like this. Like, literally half of the Hoyoverse characters have that exact, like, same vocal, like, thing. I don't know what it's called. They all of them sound like that. Dark and darker too? This is the multiplayer game, right? This is the this is the one where like I've seen Germa play. And he pretended to be a wizard and got rudely interrupted. The most tragic thing about your PC being dead right now is you don't know if you'll get it fixed in the time for the Limbus event. Well, Jay, lucky for you, Limbus Company is conveniently available on 2 platforms, both Steam and the mobile app store. Now the question is whether you have a phone that can run it, because I don't even think I do. Or I guess the question is, do you want to sit there for like 8 hours as it downloads? It is a mobile game, Jay. You gotta remember, Candy Crush isn't just a joke. Your tablet barely runs. You have to install it. True. Play for free.
Unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure Dark and Darker is now live on both Steam and Epic Games.
It's free
today, so play it this weekend. All right.
It's free.
Fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater.
I read free.
Ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade.
Oh, and they all left.
You don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date.
There's empty seats. They're not even there.
Path of the Goddess.
Why'd they get kicked out? Four of our lucky fans were taken out back and shot. Oh, you like control the soldiers. That's kind of cool. So it like switches from like you just controlling yourself to like ordering the people where to go. That's cool. Don't know what else to say. Batsu. That's soon. That's like a month. Okay, I like whatever this is. Enter the overgrowth. Okay. Is that Blue Star Lob Corp? Oh no. Yeah, this looks cool. Hyper Light Breaker. Okay.
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Oh, it's this!
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know?
Yeah, more fighting, please. Blue Star!
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy party
Uno! You have Uno! Zach, you reminded me when you decided to play Genshin on your phone, and it took 6 hours to download. True.
Fine people here at MCorp. So we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations, and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
M Corp? Hey, true! M Corp, Lobotomy Corporation!
That's a father
Project
and
Moon!
son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at M-Corp.
It's a father and
we
son. That's a home issue. That's
not
crazy.
Going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Just...
Oh, I thought that said C Corp. M Corp. The mcorpwebsite.com. That's not a video game! That was a comedy bit.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam
video games,
Amsterdam
please.
for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
We're still working on it. Alright. I just want to say, it is very strange that, like, I don't know, like, I know it's like a video game and all that, but I just feel weird having EA, you know, EA, take the approach of, like, anti-corporation. It's like, I mean, I know it's for the game. I know it's for the game.
We'll finally be able to play Skate on console in
But
the
it's
near
like,
future. Our next
like,
premiere is an indie sensation from Japan. It's adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million
you're
views
EA.
worldwide.
You're
That's
EA.
right, I'm talking about Power World.
Power World.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Place Japan! How many trailers in this Summer Game Fest have said we have a new update? Japan. This is like the third time this has happened. New update, guys, Japan. Huh? This is why Nintendo isn't here. Ooh. Nintendo says, Subspecies. Raids. Oil rig! You should not be using a flamethrower on an oil rig. Are you actually stupid? Like, do you have, like, a severe case of brain damage? Why are you using a flamethrower on an oil rig? That world. Place Japan update.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to.
That was high on the Steam charts.
A big announcement from Valorant.
It's like he was speaking directly to Creatures Inc. He was like, we had to have that here because it was high on Steam.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players.
You know, Power World has some kind of cool designs. Yeah, I have nothing against Power World. I just don't want to get invested in a new Creature Hunter game.
You make.
It's like my same mentality with like Yokai Watch and stuff like that. I am already invested in one Creature game enough that I like.
The stage is set to welcome
I can't get another
new group of players.
I can't memorize a whole nother group of things. Dude, I don't even know which Pokemon are in like Scarlet and Violet. Like, I can't get a new Creature game. Valorant on screen, you have to get out of here. True. Evil Valorant. I played Valorant before. Like, it was, like, okay. I don't know how they make, like, all the money, though. Like, I know skins are, like, $100, but, like... I guess people buy, like, characters? I don't know. I just remember, like, the first, like, session I ever played Valorant, like, someone, like, role-played with me. It was strange. I was like, okay, I'm trying to play Valorant here. Just, like, unprompted, and I'm like, alright. You forgot one of the characters has domain expansion? True. Why is Mersault here? We'll get it because it's his circle.
No one can hold that breath forever.
Fish can. Coming to console? I mean, okay.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox
But there were
Series X
cutscenes
and S
there.
this year.
What do you mean everything was captured in game? Those were very clearly CGI cutscenes.
We are so excited
for like
your input.
a third
Make
of that.
sure that Valorant plays.
Yes, there was gameplay.
And we hope to see you soon
right.
in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the
Dude, where is she? Why is it so loud?
To players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest tournaments and community
Okay, that makes sense.
Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Valorant. Bro, they should show my gameplay where I just die.
So we just friends, I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? Why don't we play it again?
Mersault. I don't know why they're talking. So yeah, I don't know why they're still talking about Valorant either. Like, it's Valorant. I guess they had a lot of millions of dollars. Did he just mog us? He said. That is a Valorant. You knew one person who played Valorant and they ended up being very racist.
With Valorant,
oh no!
Thanks to the team at Riot for.
I don't know. Valorant is like League of Legends.
Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order.
No, I don't think so.
We've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Disney out here with the like $billion.
Eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
I like we're video games.
I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the world just released new 2020 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Schedule now to get up to $300 Samsung credit. Purchase through G7. Also chance to win $500 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024.
It's just a hard cut. Hard cut. This Samsung monitor ad.
And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in.
I don't even care about what's happening on the screen. It's a hard cut Samsung monitor.
And Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm sorry. I thought he said. For a second, my brain like repeated what he said. I thought the chicken said, "Look at your
I think I'm an excellent
phone
for the job,
like
because
like the F word.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
Look at your
Also
phone.
a few villages. I'm not a lawyer. Okay, I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations. What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
What is going on?
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Okay, but that is actually
a squad.
Pathetic.
Imposter. Jinx.
Imposter among us.
No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Okay, this ad has gone on for like a little bit too long.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Do you want me to shut the door, or?
What?
Joff is just like, they paid us a lot of money, guys. We had to do it. We had to.
Series producer, Mr. Riozo.
I love how he didn't comment at all. He did not comment at all. Other things, he's like, oh yeah, the Year of Shadow. This, he's just like, guys, they paid us a lot of money. They paid us a lot of money. Like, it was in the millions. Like, come on, guys. This is the only way we were able to run this show. We had to take the Supercell ad.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めています。
I gotta get into the Monster Hunter series one of these days. It looks really fun.
2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォーム
He said, "Don't speak yet. I'm not done."
遊ぶことができますので、
I gotta continue speaking.
だと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches.
You saw the clip Jay posted? Are you okay, Zach? What? Wait, what happened?
PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and
I don't know what clip he's talking about. We're having fun. I don't know what's going on. Also, why are you still on Twitch, Cheeky? Cheeky's just stuck on Twitch. The link was wrong, and now Cheeky's stuck there, banished for eternity. Oh, but Civilization 7 was announced, Cheeky. That's what we were talking about. You asked earlier if anything cool was announced.
Lastly,
that was
a new
announced.
trailer for
And Civilization 6 is currently like $3 on Steam.
In August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster
Yeah, well, I
Hunter
have to
Wilds will
commit.
also
Oh
debut
no.
at
You know
Gamescom.
Gal likes Monster
Thank
Hunter?
you.
Yo. Among Us also is like just paying indie devs free money, which is really cool. They're so real for that.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
To hunt monsters!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah!
Cromer and Cheeky have to come back for Civ 7? We don't know. We, like, genuinely? Like, they change out the leaders every Civilization game. Like, I'm pretty sure Civ 1 had, like, actual Hitler, if I'm not mistaken. I might be completely wrong. Or somebody like that. Somebody who, like, they wouldn't... There's no way they'd put them in a mod... It might have been Stalin. I can't remember. But it was something like that. Like, something, like, very jarring.
As I feared, they picked up our scent.
I'll handle it.
I mean, hey, they could bring him back for Civ 7. That would just be absolutely insane. And I don't know if they would. Like, insane not as in, like, cool insane. Insane as in, like, actual, like, insanity. Protagonist says, I am a monster hunter. True. They do be hunting monsters. What about Rathalos?
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
The hunter, the monster hunter!
Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
Truly, the monster hunter was the friends we made along the way. But yeah, what else has happened? I don't know.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August.
The Monster Hunter.
Last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Final game? It's over? Oh yeah, it is almost. Huh.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41? The face of this is here!
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too
Why'd they do that? What did the horse do? Triangle. Press triangle. Press triangle. I don't know, it looks cool. Yeah, the Faceless is here. True. Joker voice character. I like it. It's one of those like Souls, like Dark Soul game things. I gotta get into Dark Souls one of these days. Triangle, press triangle. Phantom Blade Zero. Nice. Cool, cool. Play these games here. Do that.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live.
Let's go. We're also watching Day of the Devs, by the way. We're gonna take like a 5-minute break because I have not eaten all day.
And that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other events
Video games
this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Games.
Dark Souls and Library of Runia have the same game tags, which is why it keeps getting recommended to you. Ah. That surely was a summer game. I like the Among Us thing. I like the Among Us. I think the Among Us thing was really cool. Other than that, I don't know. There were video games. Civ 7's cool, but like, yeah, there's the Devolver Direct here. I think this is Day of the Devs. This is Devolver Direct. All right. What we're gonna do, you got here too late. No, you didn't, because we're still doing Day of the Devs. I need to eat food. Like, I need to, you hope they add Odysseus for Civ 7? They could, actually. I need to eat food. Give me 5 minutes. I will be back. I'll just microwave some leftovers really, really quickly. But I need 5 minutes. I will be back, though. All right. Ready, set, go. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Ah, I'm back. Jump scare. Hello. All right, we're back. Sorry, I just grabbed leftovers. Hungry. Hi, I'm back. How's it going, everyone? All right. Ooh, okay. We will continue. Sorry, I just needed food. I didn't even get that much. I just got like a little bit because I couldn't find any. So I have like, I don't know, a half thing of French fries. But that's enough. That's gonna be enough. Oh, and wait, what is going on? Video games? What? What's going on? Video games? They just say, hey, here's video games. I am 8-bit. You're not, though.
I can do anything, be anyone that I want,
Dude, it's Jevil. I can do anything. Why is the audio, like, not that good? No, I'm not saying the song, I'm just saying, like, the actual audio quality. Zach, leave again? How was the food? No, I have it here. All I had time to do was microwave it. I put it in for 2 minutes and I was like, oh, hopefully it's good. Yeah, I have a half thing of fries. Which you shouldn't microwave fries, but like, I just need food.
I have to do the whole thing from the top.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Des portion of the show. Day of the Des is a non-profit organization whose team of volunteer curators scours the globe for the best in video games for you to enjoy, with a focus on indie developers who are lovely, and you'll get to meet them today as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Des, Summer Games Fest.
We also have a juice box.
Oh, that's a prop.
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Devs. They've been making incredible games for 20 years up in Toronto.
Yeah, no, there's definitely something, like, the audio is fragmenting.
Or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games, like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great puzzle game.
World premiere!
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
Okay. I have no idea what this is, but it looks interesting. See, now we're gonna get the indie game showcase, which is cool.
EVN fuses cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
It's a 1v1 puzzle battle in the galaxy's most watched sport.
Battlevision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved classic games, Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. BVN reimagines Clash of Heroes' puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets.
Okay.
Over several rounds, take turns launching attacks by creating color-matched.
This looks cool. I mean, I don't understand. I feel like it's too, like, big brain for me.
Horizontal matches create defenders.
The rapid-fire matches last a couple of minutes. BVN isn't just about dominating the matches. BVN teams spend a season vying for the title of champion, and the player community ultimately decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple teams, bursting with personality and characters, each with its own play style and home arena.
Win a match with
I feel like the burger ones is gonna win.
That win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
Changes narrative events? Okay.
But as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics and strategies. Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personalities and outsized power.
Where's the burger captain?
Turning special abilities.
When building the wild world of BVN, we weren't just influenced by our own game, Clash of Heroes. We were also inspired by the theatricality and spectacle of Eurovision. Cappy's art team has outdone themselves with a fantastic roster of hand-drawn and hand-animated characters, fashion-forward collectible outfits.
This looks cool.
Battlevision Network is a live, season-based game with new twists, new characters, fresh rankings, and narrative surprises emerging.
So it's like
every
Splatoon.
season.
Also excited to feature a phenomenal soundtrack by our frequent collaborators, the incredible Jim Guthrie and Sam Webster.
You'll be able to play BVN on mobile, PC, and console, and we'll be announcing more details soon.
We're so thankful to Day to Dev's chance to introduce Battlevision Network. I'm grateful to our awesome partners, Netflix. Wishlist the game to join the fun.
You gotta leave. Good night or day. Alright, you have a good rest of your day or night.
Comes to us from the Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier, France, who claim to make games the same way they cook food, with a lot of love. Their next dish comes to us piping hot, fresh from the oven. It'll take us to dizzying heights, which
I'm so glad I actually went to get food before listening to
so
this.
hold on tight, making its gameplay debut today. This is Cairn.
Oh yeah! They told us about this. Is it gonna be the exact same trailer?
Hi.
Honestly, I would just leave. I would not climb the mountain.
Maybe you know us for Fury or Haven. Fury was a hack and slash and even an RPG, but both were games about freedom. Live free, free to love who you want. Today I'm presenting our next game, Cairn, the final part of our Freedom trilogy. In Cairn, you play an alpinist who's climbing a deadly mountain. You put your life at risk to reach a summit that nobody reached before. You are obsessed by this ascent, and you are climbing to free yourself from your own chains. Cairn is what we call a survival climber. You have to climb, but also survive in the mountain. The climbing is very realistic. You can climb absolutely everywhere, as long as you manage to keep your balance and stamina.
I would not do this.
If you are careless, you fall.
They should make a hardcore version without the rope.
Falling, trying again the same
route. Oh, yeah, they're dead. You're dead.
Route, trying over and over. To make it, you have to push yourself, to go beyond your limits. Each wall to climb feels like an opponent, almost like a boss fight. Even though you can climb free solo, alpinism has a natural checkpoint device, pitons. But you have a limited amount, and using them at the right time is key. Eventually, reaching the top of the wall is extremely satisfying. It's freeing.
That doesn't feel free, that feels angry.
Thanks for watching, and wishlist the game to stay tuned.
I would not want to climb them out. I don't know.
A two-person team in Canada has been developing this next game in absolute secrecy over the last 3 years. And as a fellow Canadian, I called dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nano.
It's me, chat. It's me.
It presents. Prepare yourself for. Wait for it.
My wildly popular YouTube channel. I actually wonder who it's gonna be.
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner.
This looks cool. Friday Night Funkin'! Never mind, it's not cool anymore.
It's a retro-flavored slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley.
This looks cool.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hannah Pets
I don't know which
has
YouTuber.
developed new devices called Leap Cells to power their newest generation of...
I bet it won't be anyone we recognize. True, it's not.
Flowers.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as pedal runners. As a pedal runner, this installation involves planting the cell and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied minigames.
Okay.
Once that calibration is complete, the new Hana pet begins to form. You play as Callie, who's a new recruit in the Pedal Runner program.
I think that's the YouTuber.
With a bit of a shy personality, Callie does.
I can't tell which one's like the YouTuber. I think that's the one though because of his like background.
In general, to their rivalry with a fellow recruit. Fortunately, Callie is joined by their pet companion, Kira.
Kira is unique in that he's an older type of Hana pets, which is a simpler and now obsolete handheld model. So with that outdated tech, Kira has some quirks, like his battery isn't always reliable. But he's way more outgoing than Callie, and so he's great to have around when meeting new people. He's practically indispensable. The Pedal Runner program
practically indispensable.
Through the
that means he still is.
Of Sapphire Valley. Along the way, mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new Hana Pets sensation.
This looks cool though, I like this. I like this. I don't know which one's the YouTuber though.
Motorcycles, robots, there's flowers, there's pets.
Are they gonna tell us?
Story, some heart to it, and we just hope you have fun.
I think it's because his background. Actually, no, wait, that guy has cameras in his background. Never mind, it's the other guy.
Developed in Shanghai.
Oh no way, Akira bike slut.
Dystopian thriller. This is every bit Orwellian as it is Lynchian. It's a tale of temporal technologies, unimaginable body horrors, and psychedelic nightmares. This is Karma: The Dark World.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah.
嗨，各位好，我是 Karma: The Dark World 的创意总监王永鹤。我们团队月壤工作室来自于
The Video Game。
团队
True, bro, I'm gonna welcome
玩家有趣且深度的叙事驱动类游戏。很荣幸借此机会向各位玩家展示由我们才华横溢的月壤团队所制作的
The TV heads from Skibbity Toilet! Let's go! This is just the Skibbity Toilet prequel.
It
sucks because like the TV head aesthetic is so cool, but like in my brain it's like forever just tainted by Skibbity Toilet.
玩家将在两个不同的世界中进行冒险，去体验完全不同的情绪和故事。一个是在反乌托邦的现实世界，你将了解到扭曲、压抑、毫无人性的社会观。
Was that Omega Flowey?
另一个是用记忆所构建的
Lobotomy Corporation。
你将看见诡异恐怖的画面，但却包含了令人痛心的
Lobotomy Corporation First
在这个
Person。
游戏中，作为探员，你需要坚守意志，效忠这座城市的掌控者。
Leviathan Corporation! Oh my gosh!
在调查的案件
It is Lobotomy Corporation! No way! No way!
开始逐渐融化。
You melt as well? Samjo reference? Linton reference?
这就是卡玛的
Okay, this game's actually peak.
没有体验过
This is actually peak.
后电影风格的反乌托邦游戏。
This is actually so
如果你想
peak.
要了解更多关于这个故事的最后的真相，请访问我们的网站 karmadarkworld.com。我们会第一时间告知你试玩的 demo 相关。
This is actually so
最后
peak.
请大家享受预告片。
My prosthetic!
His prosthetic!
This isn't real. This can't be.
Encore reference! Nagalund Hammer reference!
I will echo.
That's so cool.
How do you
I like
follow
that
up
game.
making 2 of the best indie games of all time? Make 50 more. That's what's happening with UFO 50. This is from the team at Mast3r, who made Spelunky and Spelunky 2.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be Undertale for a second.
Today and went back
He
in
said,
time and
"What do
made
you
the
do?
entire
The 2
console
greatest
worth
indie
of
games of
retro
all
games.
time." My
It's
mind
coming
went
so soon.
Undertale,
Hi, I'm
and
Dan.
then I don't know what the
I'm
other one
John,
is.
and we're part of the team of indie developers working on UFO 50.
I mean, actually, wait, hold up.
50
That's a good question.
You heard that correctly.
What is the best indie game of all time?
New games.
Because, like, there's an argument to be made. I can make the argument for Undertale. I could probably make the argument for Shovel Knight. But then there's stuff like Cave Story, where it's like, okay. Then there's Brave, or Braid. Sorry, there's Braid as well. That could also be an argument there. But then you also got to look at stuff like what is the best indie game?
Mini games. Some of the games are smaller.
Because I feel like at some point, like it's not just necessarily like the best game. It's what has the best legacy as well.
But every single game is a complete experience from its opening title screen to its ending.
What's the best indie game, chat?
There's a story that connects all these games too. We invented
Library of Runia?
a company called
Is that indie?
that developed these games for a fictional.
Wait, is that indie? Yeah, it is.
This company's history spans from 1982
Yeah,
to
you're right.
1990, and the games get more technically advanced as the years go on. And as you explore the timeline, you'll find that some games have sequels or recurring characters.
I thought it was going to be secrets.
We also thought about
Golf
the
game.
limitations of the hardware. We devised a strict 32 color palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing.
A good thing they didn't do that on like actual engine. I hate it when people make like faithful like, oh, it can run on this hardware games, because then it just runs badly.
And we strive to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience.
Like unless
Our
you
goal
actually
isn't just
intend to
remind
play
you
it
buy
on the
Bonfire.
hardware.
It's also to provide 50 fresh experiences.
Like aesthetically
We
it's
like to
fine,
think
but like
that
if you
UFOsoft
make your
was a
engine
company that
bad,
was ahead of its time.
I think it's stupid.
All of the games are unlocked from the start, so you can explore the collection in your own way. Every game's not going to be everyone's favorite, but figuring out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety, you're sure to find something to get lost in, whether you prefer fast-paced action games or thinky strategy games. And we all have fond memories of going to a friend's house and browsing their game library for something to play together. So half of UFO 50's games have multiplayer, either co-op or versus.
That's cool.
Needless to say, UFO 50 has been in development for a long time. But today, we're very excited to finally announce a release date. That's right, UFO
Today.
50 is coming to Steam on September 18th.
Why'd they zoom in on his face? Did they have to take a retake? UFO 50.
Please
That's cool.
Find our Steam page and wishlist the game so that you can be notified when it comes out.
The developer of this next game should be a pretty familiar face, so it should be no surprise what they've cooked up. But nevertheless, it's still a world premiere. So take it away, Spry Fox.
I like the art style. I don't know why the audio cut out. Oh, it's like Animal Crossing. That's cool. Power washing gameplay loses 1 grade, 1 letter. You know, this looks cool. I like it. Hello, Rockstar. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? Yeah, no, that looks good. Oh, it's just free? Oh. It was like no in-app ads, no in-app purchases. I was like, oh, does that mean it's free? No.
I'm Dave Ettery,
it's
co-founder
Netflix.
and studio manager of Spryfox.
And I'm Jamie Antonise, lead narrative designer of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit.
I don't know if a Netflix published game counts as indie,
We're really
but
grateful to be a
I
part
don't
of
know.
Day
You
of the
do
Devs
you.
Alongside so many creative and inspiring developers. We started Spryfox.
You're good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're watching some video games.
This is the first game we're launching since
Video game announcements. Day of the
That's
Devs
allowed us to
currently.
focus
We
all
just
of our
finished
energies on
watching
making this game as delightful and meaningful
Summer
as
Game
possible,
Fest.
and to bring it to all Netflix users without any advertisements or in-app purchases of any kind. We feel
Netflix.
really lucky.
As you just saw, Cozy Grove Camp Spirit takes place on a haunted island where you'll assist an unusual assortment of troubled,
Haunted?
insanely cute.
I don't know. It
ghost
seemed
bears.
fine.
Each bear has a unique personality and backstory that unfolds through your interactions with them. It's a spooky but heartwarming life sim game where your
That was
small
not
daily acts of
spooky.
kindness advance the story.
We want Cozy Grove Camp Spirit to be a game that you can come back to at your own pace for months, if not years to come. We want it to be a game that brings you joy and relaxation whenever you need it.
You're
most.
subbing right now?
And
Ah, thank you,
hopefully it'll be a
Rockstar.
game with a story
Very,
that
very
sticks
much
with you
appreciated.
forever, because the characters really make you.
Yeah, we usually stream
Cozy Grove Camp Spirit is launching soon, so pre-register now
games
on
like
the mobile
Limbus
app
Company,
store for the
Lobotomy
first beer
Corporation,
scout on
stuff
the
like that.
We'll see you there.
Variety. We're variety
Are you a dog
gamers
lover?
here.
Then you'll be super into our next title. Hell, I'm more into cats, but this game is just so cute, I can't help but be into it. Enjoy this teaser.
But yeah,
from
we
Studio
play
Tolima and
lots of
Publisher
video
Donut,
games.
featuring a
If you join the
puppy and
Discord,
their
you can also vote on which games we
Hey,
stream. Very
hello
nice.
everyone. My name is Ben. I'm the founder and creative director at Studio Tolima.
Alright, what
We're
game
a small
is this?
indie studio based in Brussels, Belgium.
People have
and
been
we are
on
working
screen
our
for too
first
long. I
title,
want to see video
Koira.
games. Okay. It's the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Koira is a narrative game where you wake up in a snowy forest and encounter a small puppy who got trapped. You set him free, and together you go on a beautiful adventure and set out to reach Koira's house. This relationship is really at the heart of our game.
That's cool.
In Koira, you go through a musical forest, filled with sounds to discover and interact with. For example, each character and
What is
animal in
that?
the forest is voiced by a different instrument. And you can use their voice
You
to
didn't even
interact
hear
with
the
world,
instrument.
to activate ancient statues, to speak to whimsical animals, and to earn the trust of the puppy.
Bro!
To progress through the story, you can also manipulate items and use your new companion's unique abilities. With these, you can solve puzzles, but you can also just
I
play
feel like the
together.
dog's gonna
For
keep
example,
picking
by
up the
playing
wrong
fetch,
item.
building snowmen, or my personal favorite, playing hide and seek.
We did
As
not
they
get to see
journey
the
through
building of the
winter
snowman.
wonderland, they encounter obstacles, they share laughs.
This trailer was
and they
not
save other
edited
woodland creatures.
to his
But
voice.
If winter is magical, it's also dangerous. And they are not alone in this forest. Mysterious hunters are lurking around and following them. Our goal with Koira is to create a universal tale which focuses on the emotional journey. We want to create a game that is as immersive and intuitive as possible.
Yeah, no, this looks
It's
cool.
a game without any text nor dialogue. The whole story is brought to life.
I don't know if I would
expressing
play it, but it's
hand-drawn
definitely
art,
cool.
frame
I
by
can
frame
see the appeal.
animation, and a beautiful original soundtrack. Let yourself be carried away by the magical and serene atmosphere of the forest. Contemplate and play at your own pace. We can't wait to share more with you. So if you'd like to be one of the first one to hear about what we're up to and our upcoming demo, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more.
Yeah, no, this looks cool. Kiora.
I love a good puzzle game, especially one with a really elegant design that evolves as you play. Better yet, if it's got a beautiful
So
art
cute, you're gonna
style,
get it. Yeah, no, it
captivating
definitely
narrative
looks.
that pull
It
you
definitely visually
Well,
looks really
this
good.
game has all of that.
I just don't know
This is
about the
Ranger
gameplay
from
process.
IndieSuper Group, Furniture and Mattress.
Furniture and
Hola,
mattress.
soy Nico Recabarren de Mendoza, Argentina. Hace un tiempo hice un juego de puzzles multipremiado llamado Ethereal, junto con Tommy Batista.
Desde entonces hemos estado trabajando muy duro en una aventura mucho más ambiciosa, junto con nuevos amigos. David Hellman, cuyo arte expresivo seguramente recuerdes por Braid.
¡Braid! ¡Yeah! ¡That game!
Que con su humor y creatividad probablemente te ha hecho soltar más de una risa con Carto. Con nuestra visión creativa compartida queremos traerles algo que se sienta fresco y ligero. Ojalá les guste este nuevo vistazo a Ranger, a Role Playing Adventure.
Role-playing puzzle. Oh, I've seen this, I think.
In A Ranger, you play as Gemma, a slightly chaotic young woman who's looking to venture out beyond the overly cozy confines of her hometown.
Yeah, no, this looks cool.
Always been a bit of a misfit, which isn't helped by the strange way that she moves through the world.
Or the world moves through her.
Objects on the same row or column move with her. And if she gets to
I actually can't play this game. No, this would be so hard. This would actually be so difficult.
We use this core set of
speedruns of this game would be so cool, though, dude. The people speedrunning this game just
for too long. Keep things feeling breezy, playful, and respectful of your time.
Eventually, like, as a speedrunner, you just know all the correct inputs. You could do this blind. You could just be like, up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right,
on a sprawling, interconnected grid, on which you'll find towns full of lovable weirdos to chat with and advance the story.
Like, just, bam.
Wilderness spaces to navigate, full of optional puzzles and exciting mysteries.
Let's go.
And dungeons, teeming with monsters to puzzle your way past.
Yeah, no, this looks cool.
Or through.
Murder.
Told through expressive comic-style cutscenes. We follow Gemma on her journey of self-discovery.
Yeah, I literally would not be able to play this. I would get so... This would become a rage game. Because I'd like get stuck in a room and I wouldn't figure out how to get out.
And a strange, immovable force called the Static. Can she disrupt a culture of stagnation and find a place to fit into it? Find out in a new type of role puzzling game when A Ranger launches on July 25th.
On PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Steam, Epic Games, and Netflix. Why does Netflix have games?
Because their idea of cozy is a little twisted. Here's your world premiere first look at the very first release from Blumhouse Games.
Let's go! Blumhouse!
Amy? Are you okay? Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty. I hope the board looks as creepy as I imagine. Let's go.
I would not steal at a Ouija board.
We seek the realm of the undefined.
What was that?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Oh, it's this game? Yeah! It's this game! Blumhouse!
Where did you go?
I feel like this is gonna be, like, actually scary.
Hello? Amy!
Camera head from Skibbity Toilet! Sorry, I had to. It's impulsive.
No matter what.
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going to be spectacular. I'm happy here. So happy.
A few months ago, this next game appeared on the interwebs out of nowhere. It mystified us. It seems like a novelty at first, but then you realize just how profound its mechanics and rendering engine are. From Crescent Moon Games and those dang games, this is Screenbound, a game.
Hey guys, it's Josh Precise.
That's not a game, that's a person.
Today we'll be talking with Kyle McKeever, who's the game developer.
That is a person.
We'll be talking about the game's mechanics.
Need this game stat? Yeah, no, the Blumhouse game things looked
Hi, my name is Kyle McKeever, and I'm the developer of Screenbound. And Josh, you and I have been working together on Screenbound for a couple months now. Do you want to talk about the idea of how Screenbound came to be?
So I was watching a video of someone playing a Game Boy, and I don't know why it came to mind exactly, but just seeing the image of someone holding a device in their hand with an environment in the background and something happening on the screen made me think, how could you link this all together into a game where you're playing on the screen and you've got a 3D environment and they're both linked? It started with a little prototype.
This doesn't look like a real video game.
Holding the device.
I mean that's not a bad thing.
At the same time as seeing it in 2D and 3D.
And then
but it just doesn't feel real.
Controls from the prototype, they weren't set in place.
I think we were having this problem where you're exploring this world, but only facing forward, and you can move side to side, but you're only looking in front of you. So at first we're like, okay, maybe we can just do a 180 so you can at least go backwards, because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space. So we tried that. That felt a little weird. And then at that point I was like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS controller and kept the 2D essentially the same. And for some reason, it just miraculously worked. So the device itself that you use in screen.
Yeah, no, this looks cool.
Is a quantum device. How that works in the context of the game is that the 2D world that's presented on the screen is actually projecting an environment as a 3D world, which is also how it works in the level editor, because the level editor is 2D.
There's a level editor for this game?
Your level, or you're finished working on it, it actually builds the entire 3D geometry out and creates a 3D world.
Huh? Oh, okay, I see. So, like...
Both dimensions are equally important, and you have to pay attention to both to get anywhere in the game.
Yeah, no, this looks cool.
First of all, the enemies are in 2D. So if you're walking along in 3D and you're not looking at the screen, you're going to die probably within 5 to 10 seconds, because you're going to be hit by an enemy. You're going to see some...
I don't know.
On the screen, then that's where the 2 dimensions meet.
This game looks really cool, but like at the same time...
health from your battery bar. But immediately you're going to realize that you can't play one or the other dimension. You have to be paying attention to both.
When I'm testing and developing, if I lose track of the 2D side, I'm always running into enemies. And that's how you die. The biggest risk in 3D is literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like pixelated grass in the 2D world, there's going to be grass in the 3D world. Same with trees.
Yeah, no, this looks cool.
Over, except some of the puzzle elements or some of the
I just think, I don't know, the giant thing in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, you kind of solve puzzle elements more so on the 3D side, but then you survive threats by focusing on the 2D side.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk soon.
Our next game takes what you might consider a dream job and adds a heap of dread. You play as a zookeeper tending to animals, except
this game
is terribly
This game looks so cool.
Developed
No.
An international team at Clapperheads.
This game looks sick. I saw the trailer for this like a while ago. Dude, this game looks actual hype.
Like this before.
That's a...
You think they're cute?
That's not a giraffe.
I don't.
That's a hippopotamus.
You've all been to the zoo, and each of you has your favorite animals. But do you know what happened here at night behind closed doors? I'm Valentin Shukin, the lead game designer of the Zoocosis game, and I invite you.
That is a hippo. True! Zoocosis looks so sick. Genuinely peak horror.
Oh, you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work. Hurry up. You have nothing to worry about. What was that? There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet.
The plot of Zoocosis was written in the best traditions of the thriller and horror genres. We aim to create a dark atmosphere resembling the works of Hans Giger, Lovecraft, and Edgar Allan Poe. We achieve this through lighting placement, color correction,
book reference, just like Lobotomy Corporation.
Props.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens.
The mutation, the parasite, and the infection that's happening to these animals, it's kind of like reprogramming their biology.
Yeah, no, this game looks so sick. It looks actually scary. Genuinely might, like, play it. It's so funny how, like, all the horror games, I'm like, oh yeah, I might play this. This looks so sick.
Slithering with its jaw unhinged, try to bite you.
Hopefully I'll be able to turn off the main player character's things, because I want to be able to say wow.
Set the basis of each animal having their own unique design and their mutation.
There also will be many endings in the game. Each of the endings depend on the choices made by the player during the game. Playing out
multi-ending
all the
games. Give me an
quite
excuse to
challenging.
replay them.
We dedicated a substantial amount of time structuring the paths and dialogues into a unified framework to ensure seamless functionality.
I hope I'm able to kill that guy.
Entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem.
Your main goal will be to save the edibles, including infected ones that have...
You get a car like that?
Save them and save yourself.
Aww.
We really hope that you will enjoy
Penguins!
releasing this summer. Wishlist it on Steam and follow us on social
Yeah,
media.
no, this is the peak
Thank
game.
you so much for the support.
Either save the animals or kill them, and you get a sick car.
Why are you so jumpy?
Where's the next video game?
And that's the game. Except not quite. You can see in While Waiting by Optillusion Games, waiting is always an option, but not the whole story. And that's what I like about our next title. It's more than meets the eye. See what mischief you can get up to while
I just remember the Stanley Parable game more than meets the eye. That one looked cool as well.
We're a game studio based in Irvine. Today, I'm thrilled to reintroduce our latest game, While Waiting.
So you can just wait. That looks cool.
While Waiting is a game about waiting for things to happen, waiting for the bus, waiting for the traffic, waiting for the line to move. Follow our main character Adam as he waits his way through the various scenarios of everyday life.
Beat him to death with that bag of coins.
Maybe you want to be a well-behaved kid and embody good old-fashioned patience.
Speedrun of this game where you just wait for everything.
Or perhaps you want to get up to a little tomfoolery. Or maybe...
Honestly, if you hit a amusement park ride with a can, if you hit an amusement park with a can and it breaks, you've done a good job, because that means that like it would not have been safe to ride.
Challenges to help you with it. If they're too hard, or maybe not your cup of tea, that's okay. We also have a very, very helpful fidget button, specially designed for you. Just press it. Explore over 100 hand-painted levels, each chock full of...
Okay, this is actually kind of would be a fun game to stream.
Easter eggs, and things you should definitely not try in your daily life. Don't worry about Adam though, he's a tough little guy. Get to know his family, his friends, and his victims as you follow Adam's life from birth to death with every mundane thing in between.
From birth to death?
But do remember,
we're gonna kill him?
Wait, nothing else.
Yeah, no, this looks cool. Hey, so did those games in the ads!
Add to waitlist on Steam.
That's cool. He got hit by a car? True.
During the selection process, this next game really caught my eye. It's got cyberpunk vibes, horror vibes, ghost vibes, all the vibes. With this game, Toronto-based developer Rocket...
What does it have vibes, or does it have those things in the game? Yeah, that is freaky looking. Agatha Falls!
Psychroma is a cyberpunk horror game. One of the concepts that we wanted to really emphasize was identity, what it means to be who you are, and how horrific it might be if that was stripped from you. The protagonist has amnesia. You don't know who you are.
The idea of losing yourself, it seems like
that is pretty scary.
It should be the one thing that can't be taken away from you.
We wanted to set the game into a kind of cyberpunk future. We were really interested in the paranormal concepts and the more grounded future technology. Cyberpunk has a lot of themes that fit well with the story that we wanted to tell. The idea of what makes humans human, having your environment really impact who you are and what you're dealing with, this kind of dystopian future.
Why are they licking salt?
That's kind of horrific in itself. In our main character, Hayes, we also decided to make them non-binary and biracial. Part of that is what creates a rift in their ability to connect with other people. And so Psychroma was a great way for me to explore that part of myself. Not being black enough for the black community and obviously not white passing. And I've never really been able to explore that or really talk about that openly until now, I think. We like to write from our own perspectives, and I feel like
this seems really cool
for a certain kind of player that's looking for that in their narrative-driven games.
Crane.
It really is amazing to see people interact with the media you made and get it. For anyone else out there that's looking to make impactful indie games, it's going to be hard, but the feeling that you get when you get that game into someone's hands, there's nothing else like it, and for me, it's way worth it.
Yeah, this looks cool. From a story perspective, especially. Gameplay, I don't know. It's just walking, but
and this game
story-wise, that looks really cool.
Because it's about houses, just not quite in the way you'd expect.
Houses.
By Tenant Games, this is Building Relationships.
สวัสดีครับชื่อธนัท บุษยางกูลครับจากกรุงเทพมหานคร and I'm here to show you probably the most stupid game you'll see all day today. It's a silly adventure game where you play as a house on a date, and it's called Building Relationships. Take a look.
I like how it looks. I don't mean this as an insult, but this is one of those things where the title was thought of before the actual game.
In this game,
it looks good though.
As a new arrival on the island, you'll be exploring the area, moving around just like a real house. Here's a bunch of wacky structures you can meet, like Mint, who's a friendly apartment, here to help introduce you to the others. Or Millie, who's
Millie!
a windmill that might
Millie Windmill! Ghetto! Don Quixote reference!
Them nicely.
The Dream Ending!
Chesters hiding around the island. They're not looking for a date, they're in a very complicated polycule, but they'll help you unlock new abilities like jumping and wave dashing.
Wave dashing?
If you're looking for a break, there's a bunch of fishing spots around.
It's got a fishing mini, a point.
Though
Gets
the
a point.
local wildlife might not be what you expected.
This game is actually insane.
Oh, it looks like there's a few questions on stream. Let me take a look.
Oh yeah, I have some questions. Yeah.
Not exactly. There's some.
He looked at me, chat!
The story all takes place in one day. So think of it more like a short hike, but stupid.
Think of it more like a short hike, but stupid.
Are you okay? No. Is my mother proud of me? No. Can you have sex in the game?
What?
No. But there is some plans for DLC.
There's plans!
It's just like a DLC.
There's plans! Huh? No, but
an unexpected adventure awaits in building relationships. Wishes now on Steam.
No, but there's plans for DLC.
What am I doing in my life?
What are you cooking?
Last summer, Day of the Devs featured a little-known game that
Let him cook!
and turns it into something therapeutic. It became an absolute hit, and we're oh so happy to world premiere their latest DLC.
What does that even mean? What is that? No. Give me time to process. What was the other game?
Hello, I'm Annie. And this is Lucas. Here we are, working hard, finding stars for A Little to the Left. It's a game where you solve puzzles by organizing household items. We think it's neat that there are different ways to arrange things. In our game, you find stars with each arrangement that you discover. And we really leaned into this idea for our new DLC. A Little to the Left.
So what is this DLC add, huh? Is this gonna be like the House Games DLC?
About multiple solutions. There are 33 new levels and 5 additional bonus levels to unlock. Some levels have up to 5 ways to
I don't even know.
In total, there are 100 stars to discover.
Ugh.
We've introduced interactive items that fold, flap, stick, stack, smash, and bounce. We've got the classic organizational puzzles, of course, and solutions that range from easy to tricky. There's a lot to be excited about, but the best thing of all might just be more cats. A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars, available June.
I cannot hear the word DLC in this presentation again.
Have you ever wanted to play
without
a game
thinking of the
forever?
house game.
In Hello Again, developed by the folks at Soup Island, you'll delve into
Soup
ancient
Island.
ruins, and thanks to a strange time loop affecting the island you're on, you'll have plenty of time to explore every inch.
Hello again. My name is Dwight Davis, and I'm the sole developer behind Hello Again, which is a game about being trapped in the world's coziest time loop.
No, but there's plans for DLC.
Who was assigned the task of delivering a package
actually
to a remote
insane.
island. One shipwreck later,
Insane
you
game.
stranded on the island and
I
trapped
wish the
inside
dev
an
well.
unexplained
I hope the
12-hour
game
time
sells a billion,
loop. Core
million,
pillars of Hello
trillion
Again are
copies.
exploration, conversation, and puzzle solving. This is a dense game with lots of strange locations and phenomena, so a lot of your experience will consist of walking around and filling your journal.
Yeah, this game looks cool. The walk speed is too slow. For it to be a time loop, do all these things a billion time game, the walk speed is way too slow. That is the one thing I will point out.
To the ancient circuits that power the ruins littered across the island.
Like, there needs to be not only a sprint, but a fast
you'll
sprint
also
for a game
unearth
like
a
this.
forgotten story about the people who
Skibbity
populated the
toilet!
island thousands of years ago. Since the islanders have no idea that they're bound to a time loop, you can use your ever-expanding knowledge to help and or manipulate them so you can reach your goals. So, in short, what happens when you mix the gameplay and mechanics of Outer Wilds with the vibes of Animal Crossing and the small town feel of Groundhog Day? The answer is Hello Again, coming in 2025.
I think they should remake the Groundhog Day
Girl
movie.
is a narrative adventure game by Zurich-based studio Oopsie Daisies. And aptly named, as Tom, our main character, has plenty of oopsie daisies of her own in this game. It has a twisted sense of humor and offers choices that'll leave you wondering, should I have done that? Yeah, it's probably fine. If you're looking to connect with your inner voyeur, this is the game for you.
Hello, we're the Oopsie Daisies, a small studio from Switzerland, and we are here to present you our debut title, Tom the Post Girl.
This looks interesting. I like the art style. Tom. She has a job to do. Deliver packages. But she cannot resist. She has to peek. So you can just watch people through their windows?
Accompany Tom on her duties delivering packages to the deranged villagers.
So it's a horror game. I see.
And discover a great deal, perhaps too much, about the locals. Her approach, although controversial, is highly effective, intense and obsessive stalking.
As you'll follow her, you'll witness
Okay.
a wide variety of scenes, each more disturbing and chaotic than the last one.
That is not very okay, that is very disturbing.
But is that really gonna stop you from continuing to do so? Quite the opposite.
This game looks fun, you
We
know?
were inspired by the
This would be a good
writing
stream game,
hook,
actually.
which you can recognize in the main protagonist, Tom. We then used her curiosity and exaggerated it to the max.
Yo!
Into a stalking.
That's chickens fly!
We had a lot of fun creating this very strange, unique, hand-drawn environment for you to explore. And hope that you'll also enjoy stalking around in it.
Yo! Yeah, no, this looks good. Whoa! No, this game looks
Recommend
good.
to all fans of creepy cute
Good
narrative
stream
games.
game.
If you're curious to follow the development of Tom, make sure to stalk us on social media.
And of course, wishlist the game on Steam. Bye!
Bye.
This next game is based
Actual
in
good
Jakarta,
stream
and
game.
It's full of lots of life stuff. Happiness, sorrow, music. It's called Afterlife
Friday Night
TV,
Funkin'.
and it's awesome.
Hello, my name is Sasha, and I am the lead narrative designer of the upcoming narrative game Afterlife EP.
Art style's cool. That's the thing with indie games. Every single one of these games I've seen has had just like a peak art style.
After her death.
Oh.
Come on, Dama, get up! It will explore the theme of love, dealing with loss and grief, and finding your.
They're just like, yeah, his girlfriend's dead.
This game
And he
was
hears
the
her
golden
voice.
child of my best friend, the late Fahmi Hasni, who sadly passed away in March 2022.
Oh.
And I know how much he loved this project, and he would want the world to listen to this story. So we are more than honored to pick up the torch and continue his legacy. Fahmi loved Jakarta.
Dang, that's
very
sad. Well,
much.
it's good that they're like
I'm
continuing
always
to
the
make the game in
introvert
like his
side
honor.
of our friendship duo, and he was always the one who took me to all the wonderful places in Jakarta I used to never know about, and most of those places made it into the game, like the places where he loved ramen, or where he would get his coffee, or like where he would meet his friends, or music. And I've enjoyed exploring those places in the game, like we used to do.
Honestly, like this is like a good way to like
We had the
commemorate
pleasure of
like
working
someone's
with a
life.
Wonderful shoegaze band
Like,
from Jakarta.
Immortalize like
They're
what they
very
enjoyed
brilliant.
doing in like media form.
Sorry, I can't really help fangirling about them. Like, they are so good. And Lavafa will be making the soundtrack for Afterlife EP, including the music Rama plays in the rhythm game.
Rhythm game, Friday Night Funkin'.
We are also really happy to be working with.
Also, there's a mouse in the
main
middle of the
artist,
screen.
Soleto.
Okay.
Soleto has breathed life into our characters with his very distinctive art style, and also his love for the underground music scene. We don't have
Rhythm
the
game,
release
this
date
game is
yet,
all
but
true.
it's to be released around
Jay is like
this
peak
year.
game, peak game.
So please bear with us a little longer, and thank you so much for your support.
Wow, that's on everything.
We all need a good mystery to unravel. and the team at European developer Caligram Studios aims to please with their upcoming game Phoenix Springs. In this neo-noir adventure, you'll search for your lost brother, while navigating
Is this the Summer Game Fest just indie games? No, this is Day of the Dev. Basically, the Summer Games Fest is actually like 3 events.
And it's my pleasure to introduce you to
Summer Game Fest,
game Phoenix Springs.
Day of the Devs, and then the Devolver Showcase.
Makes me promise not to go
Day of the Devs is just indie games.
So, of course, it's where
Also, welcome to the stream, The Squid. How's it going? How are you today?
You play as Iris Dormer, a reporter whose search for a brother leads her to this beautiful yet eerie desert oasis named Phoenix Springs.
Is this a horror game? Because if not, I don't know. It should be a horror game.
Life is slow. The air is clean. Secrets are kept. But should I stop looking for answers?
Yeah, no, every game has such a unique
It's a
art
modern
style.
point-and-click game. It feels like one of the classic of the 90s that we know and love. But the key difference is that you don't hold objects in your inventory. What you have instead are thoughts and concepts and ideas, like a detective.
Oh no, I would not be able to do this. Nope. It's already too difficult.
In order to progress.
It's already too difficult. Nope, we're not going to be playing this game. Already too difficult.
The game has been in development for 7 years now. We're a small team of 3, and one of the biggest challenges was trying to crack the art style, which is a combination of 3D and traditional 2D hand-drawn animation and illustration.
Yeah, it mixes well. It definitely adds to like the creepy vibe.
Over the last year, we've been incredibly lucky to be able to take the game on the road. Places like South by Southwest Sydney, the London Games Festival, or IndieX in Lisbon, where he won the award for Best Art Direction. But really
This is an actual like garbage rave. There's like 3 people.
Being able to get the games in front of
Imagine
players,
hiring a
but
DJ
really
and there's
other
just like 3
developers,
people show
especially
up.
small teams, who might be facing the same challenges you do.
No, that looks cool.
Never stop looking for answers.
The game is set to release on September the 16th, 2024 on Steam. So you know what to do. And in the meantime, on behalf of
So you know what to do. You know what? I like that. I like that.
Into this bit of world that
He doesn't
pretty
say
simple.
wish list. He doesn't say follow it. He says you know what to do. We do. We do.
Road 96, Lost in Harmony, 1111, Memories Retold. Developer DigixArt out of France has had a pretty prolific run, and we're so very proud to world premiere their very next game. Spoiler alert, it has a lot of water.
Pokemon Omega Ruby.
Hi
An Alpha
everyone,
Sapphire.
we're Audition Ayub from DigixArt.
Here is the project that we've been working on for the past 3 years since Road 96.
We're really excited to present to you our new game, Tides of Tomorrow.
So get ready to be surprised and enjoy the show.
Yo! It's Kanto! It's Limbus Company!
Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. Best place to wait.
It's Kanto 5!
Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. I'll introduce you to the joys of this amazing place. You're okay. You're not gonna die, right? Yes, the bastard!
You'll learn what it costs to steal from Oben.
I hope it's the right one.
They have the same
U-Corp!
Wait, that's not the thief. But it was your friend who did it, right? I made the mistake. You want to talk to me? Get on your knees first. Bastard! You won't get away with it! Your friend escaped with my Ozen. And now, you'll pay for it.
Wait, it's multiplayer? But like in, oh my gosh, that's so sick. Wait, there's no way. That's such a cool mechanic. You like play at different times.
With Day of the Devs, our
And, like,
mission has always been to
that's so
celebrate
cool.
creativity, diversity, and
That's
magic in
actually
video
so
games.
cool. That's actually
We
so
strive
peak.
to give a voice to emerging and underrepresented talent
and to
That would be such a
players
fun
with
stream game with
developers and
like
their
3 or
games.
4 other
For more
people.
than 10 years, we've featured hundreds and hundreds
Like
of games
3 or
at
4
in-person
different
events,
streamers
and our
just
digital
streaming
showcase
that
have been
and
watched
like
by tens of
affecting each
millions of
other's
fans
games in
globally.
random ways.
Better yet, it's all been completely free. Free admission for attendees, free to watch our streams, and free for developers to participate.
It's common for developers to pay many thousands of dollars to be involved in other showcases.
Yeah, like half a
and
million.
events.
But Day of the
Cough,
Devs
cough.
never charged
Summer Game
developers
Fest.
to participate, and we never will.
This is only possible due to sponsorships and charitable contributions from people like you.
We want to continue doing Day of the Devs forever, but we're not going to lie, these events and shows cost a lot, and fundraising is hard.
We're so enormously grateful to everyone who has supported us all these years, but for Day of the Devs to continue, we're going to need ongoing support.
True.
So please,
They need money.
If you love discovering new games and supporting emerging developers,
If you would like for us to keep on shining the spotlight on creators,
And especially if you are in a leadership position at a studio, publisher, or platform,
And have budgets that you can tap into.
Then please consider donating to Day of the Devs.
without your donations, without your sponsorship,
without your help, none of this can continue.
And remember, we're an official 501c3 nonprofit organization.
So all contributions are tax deductible.
To find out more and make a donation, head on over to
Dang, they said, hey,
or email.
if you want to get off on your taxes,
Thank you so much for your continued support.
they said, hey, just a reminder, you can get out of paying taxes if you pay us instead.
Stay tuned for
That's
Vault
crazy.
Direct, coming up right after Day of the Devs. Thank you to our generous individual contributors.
That
and
the you
corporate
know what?
sponsors. We could not
That's the way to do it.
without you. And here's a list of all
That's the way to do it.
companies that have
You
supported
say,
us
hey,
in
big
2024
corporations,
so far.
you can
be
pay
on
us
too,
instead of your taxes.
if you email us today. Founding sponsors, Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit. And our 2024 sponsors, Annapurna Interactive, Bone Loaf, Devolver Digital, Egg, Glum, Idea Xbox, Maximum Games, Netflix Games.
Why are white people loud? I don't know.
PlayStation, Pop Agenda, Sabotage
I'm not
Studio,
sure.
Studio MDHR, Summer Game Fest, UFO 50,
Summer Game
Exola,
Fest.
Blumhouse Games. Thank you so much.
They said it in Netflix. They were like, no.
Special thanks to our guy Dose1 for providing beats, interludes, musical poetry. Yet again for Day of the Devs. We could not
Musical
make this show
poetry.
as bombastic and cool and vibey without your stuff, man. You're a genius. Check out his stuff. Dose1. If you love this program and you want to support us, sign up for our email blast at dayofthedevs.org. We do lots of events and showcases throughout the year, and that's the
This
first
was
place to
cool.
find out about stuff. Stay tuned after this program for
Yo.
a pretty awesome musical performance. You don't want to miss it.
We're gonna be missing it.
Looks like that's it today. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Jeff Keighley, for having us. Thank you for the developers for making these amazing games. Thank you to the curation committee for finding them. Thank you to all the sponsors who helped make
You
games
heard music?
possible.
Yeah.
And most of all, thank you to you
Music.
for sticking around to check out these games. Have a great day, and thanks for watching Day of the Devs.
Whoa, video games!
Bye.
Alright, I'm sorry, we're not gonna be listening to the music guy. As much as that's cool. As much as that's cool, I kind of want to do the Devolver Direct, and then I think we're calling it, because it's already been like 3 hours. I'm here for video games, not music. I'm sorry. Video games! Video games also have music in them. But music can't have video
People
games
ask
in them.
me what I like to do with my
Or can
free
they?
time. I tell them that these days, I'm afraid I really don't have any free time.
I can't tell if this is going to be like an absurdist game or like a horror game. Please be a horror game.
Okay, I don't have a job per se, and I'm not in a relationship right now, but I do have my interests.
Please be a horror game.
I guess you could say I'm passionate, maybe even a little obsessive, about Devolver video games.
Oh, it's
When I think about
Devolver.
the many enjoyable hours I've spent playing my games, I say to myself, What a wonderful world it is we live in.
Mascot horror games?
And
No,
say
sadly,
thank
it's just a trailer.
Thank you to all those who have made my life so
I don't think it's an actual
fun.
video game. Biguniku mentioned! Sadly, not an actual game. It's just it's saying, hey, we're Devolver Digital.
And that's why today is so important to me. Today is a special day. Today is Volvy's birthday. A chance for me to show my appreciation for somebody who has given me so much over the years.
Call to the Lamb!
Take Call to the Lamb, for example. A roguelike video game developed by indie studio Massive Monster and published by Devolver Digital. The game was released on the 11th of August 2022 and has sold over 4 million copies to date. The game follows a lamb who is saved from death by a godlike stranger named the One Who Waits, and must repay their debt by creating a loyal following in its name. It received 3 nominations at the 19th Players Academy.
Video games. Oh wait, Call to the Lamb? New Call to the Lamb update? Finally a reason to play again? Yo. What? New character? Local co-op? Sad that it's not online, but like, wait, what? It's multiplayer now? That's actually sick. That's peak? That's actually peak.
It's no use, guys. Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia. And if my calculations are correct...
Dude, this is the type of guy to like kill his coworkers.
People forget that putting on a good party can be a lot of work. It's a lot of pressure. Everyone is relying on you as the host to get things right. You don't want to humiliate yourself, do you?
How about a helping hand?
Not in front of him.
But we thought you were executed by the head of state.
No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on the
The Crush House is crushing it as the country's #1 reality show, and things are heating.
Wait, is this the next game? Sorry, I'm like so confused.
Sponsors and savvy network execs won't believe what's in store for our cast of potential lovers and haters. Monday sees the tension between Priscilla and
Monday?
me finally boil over into an explosive confrontation, into a steamy moment by the pool. Tuesday is a bit more chill in the house as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. As Charlie brings the cast together with a
Is this a horror game?
saxophone performance.
Horror game?
And Wednesday for the real fireworks when Charlie and Milo, Beer and Alex sneak off for a little moment of self-reflection.
They said no. Pride Month, we're replacing you.
The garden for a wild fist fight. And by the end of the week, crowd favorite Emil, Priscilla, finally lets all their
So is I don't is this a horror game?
run free. Finally takes matters into their own hands. Finally goes down the success slide.
I'm confused. Is this a horror game? It is a horror game. Okay.
Do not miss this week in the Crush House. There will never be anything like it ever again.
Okay, that's cool. I thought that was Oppenheimer for a second. Dude, this guy is freaky.
But a birthday isn't just about looking backwards. It's about considering the future. Sure, we've had some great times over the years, but who's to say that next year's won't be even better? I know Volvi has so much more to offer us. Who knows what he'll do next? Perhaps something truly unexpected. Maybe even a new genre. A rogue foo city builder. I made that up myself, but I like it. Something fast-paced, inspired by martial arts.
I hope he falls off the ladder and dies.
Of a vast yet claustrophobic city dominated by vicious gangs. Each run is different depending on which of these crime syndicates you take down first. Maybe even crafted by the talented Dead Cells designer Sebastian Bernard. Wow, fantastic. Now that's the kind of game I would play. Now that's the kind of game I would play.
I don't like this guy. He's very unnerving. I know that's the point, but like, good job. I'm unnerved. I hope he falls off the ladder. Let's go! Let's go! I got what I wanted. I hope whatever monster's there kills him. Yo. Okay. Oh, it's like it seems dungeon-esque style, like fluidity. I like it. I like it. Lots of dodge mechanics. Movement is clean. Character looks like Makima, kind of. That looks good. I like it. I need this man executed. I want him dead.
Of course, video games are not for everyone. Some people prefer to spend their time outside exploring the natural world.
Dude, this is making me not like video games.
Trophy. Yay. And to them, I say whatever works for you. We all have our passions. And if you're going to be passionate about something, then why not go all in? And hey, if you don't care about anything passionately, well then I feel sorry for you. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it's important to be true to who you are. That might sound easy, but a lot of people are just too afraid. Too scared of being judged. To look in the mirror and say, yes, this is who I am. I'm not a robot. Talos Principle.
I need him
was
dead.
A puzzle adventure video game.
I need him dead.
And published by Devolver.
I need his like unrecognizable carcass.
The Talos Principle, 2014.
I need his body in like 3 different countries.
The sequel builds on the first game's origin story of
not even the dental records can get his body.
The newborn eyes of 1K. It has been described as thoughtful, heartfelt, and deeply moving. I just wish there was more.
I need him dead. I need him dead.
Allows you to dive deeper into the world of the Talos Principle 2 and put your puzzle-solving skills to the test.
I can't even think about the video game.
You return as 1K.
Like I'm just like, oh yeah, video game. Yeah, video. No.
Fragments of her personality. Set in a gorgeous environment inspired by ancient Egypt, this expansion challenges you to solve puzzles unconventionally, giving Cerebi a second chance at life. Step into the shoes of Yakut and visit the Isle of the Blessed. Challenge yourself with a wide variety of never-before-seen puzzles using familiar tools, culminating in the hexahedron, a large, continuous puzzle cluster set in a mysterious, crooked tower.
It's a puzzle game. It's cool, but it's a puzzle game.
This takes you on a journey through a dream world.
It's also DLC, which, like, I can't think of the same way after the house game.
Of floating islands and shattered dreams. Road to Elysium continues the evolution of the robot world, providing you with a new perspective through a series of thought-provoking new stories.
I need him dead. I need him dead. But not by, like, whatever the monster thing is.
Oh, hello.
Good evening, sir. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
No.
We've had some complaints about some noise. One of your neighbors has described hearing strange sounds.
Strange sounds. That would be my TV set. I like to keep my shows cranked. I like to get lost in the experience.
Okay, maybe in future keep your TV and any other devices at a reasonable volume. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of the law against noise pollution.
I don't want to have to waste any more police time dealing with petty issues like this. So, take this as a fair warning, not a fair.
This is I hate this. Dude, imagine, like, being, like, haunted by the spirit of Devolver Digital. That sucks. Like, don't get me wrong. Devolver Digital has some cool stuff. But, like, I would much rather be haunted by, like, other things. Like, there's so little continuity. Because it's a publishing company. This game looks really funny. Oh yeah, no, this game looks good. It's just I can't even think about how cool the game looks because I'm just so, like, unnerved. Like I can't even think about the game.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, you know what? First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna go around to everyone in the area. I'm gonna make things right. A formal apology and a card.
I don't think that's necessary, sir. Just keep the noise down.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it off. A day without TV would probably do me a world of good. Okay, so thank you, officer.
Where'd you keep your TV then?
Oh, I have a few just dotted around the place. You know, like I said, I like to immerse myself in the experience.
Just kill him.
I think I might need to pop in, take a look around the place, if that's okay.
Just kill him.
Well, I'm expecting some guests now, so perhaps another time would be more appropriate.
Sir, you need to step aside now. Sir, step aside.
That sound! That's an old plumbing issue. It's a matter for the landlord. So
I know why it creeps me. He reminds me of the homunculus.
Fix it, please, officer. It's nothing.
Hello, police. Hello.
It's just the house game DLC.
My resting heart rate is precisely 65 beats per minute. Rapid elevation is often attributed to stress. My heart Heart Machine is an American independent video game development studio founded by Alex Preston. The studio is best known for developing Hyper Light Drifter 2016 and Solar Ash 2021.
You should not have gone in here alone.
They may have another project on the way. It may or may not feature a rich interconnected world built to be approached in many ways, non-linear, with emphasis on clear choice for where to go next. This purely hypothetical game's narrative balances the bleak reality of the characters with absurdity and humor. God help me.
I think he should be killed. I think these video games are cool, but like, I think this man should be killed. Fall damage. Yeah, no, this looks beautiful, but like, I can't focus on the games. I thought that was like, that was just like an audio error. I thought that was like the guy was, the mascot costume was gonna come back. Dude, they should just gun him down, honestly. Like, oh no. No, he should just be put down. He needs to be put down. He's like a rabid dog. Like, it's sad, but it has to be done. It has to be done. It needs to be done. Welcome to the stream. I have no idea what to put. Welcome. Why'd they just grab the... These are all the people that he's killed over the years. He killed his neighbor as well after. It's just... Wholesome opinions coming from this guy right now? No, you do not understand. This is terrifying. He needs to be put down. He needs to be killed. He needs to be killed. He needs to be like actually gunned down. Shotgun blast to the skull.
Thanks for the party, friend.
He needs to die.
It's no use, guys. Fishpig and the Warlocks have trapped us in.
That madman. He won't stop until he has turned everything into toxic waste.
Yes, Robotia, and if my calculations are correct,
I don't like this.
Toxic slime will reach the city center in just under 2 hours. Heck, it could even reach the banking sector. Grumpfish, no. Grumpfish, anger. But there must be a way. We can't just give up. We just need...
The games were really cool, but oh my god, what was that true?
A helping hand.
Really? But we thought you were executed by the head of state.
No, I was not. Now pass me that onion. I'm gonna need a snack if we're gonna take on Fishpig. And we need to get back to Buzzbridge before Fishpig, the Warlock King, turns all the money in Buzzbridge into slime.
I don't know what's going on.
I tell you, Mr. Pennyworth, but the economy is looking a little unstable. No, you can't.
There was a better joke that could have been made there about like currency liquidation.
You can't stop me from doing it, Mr. Banker. Well, you might ruin the money, but you can't break the spirit of the bankers. You don't get it, do you? Nobody can stop me now, not even your precious... Volby!
What? No! Sorry we're late to the party. party, Fish Pig, but we didn't want to turn up empty-handed.
Why is he so small? I don't like this.
Well, I guess we don't have to worry about Fish Pig anymore. I'm looking forward.
I'm like on my edge of my seat because it's like, is
I
he's gonna die?
hypothesize a ham and pineapple slice or two.
Sorry, friends, but I gotta get going.
Huh? But Volvi?
I've got to get back to the Vol dimension, Volvinia. I've got a family to look after. And besides, pizza pie is greasy and gives me shit diarrhea.
He's right, guys. No pizza tonight. Eating healthy is important.
I do not want to grab the goodie bag. I don't want to do that, actually. Is it over? There's 3 minutes left. I don't know if that means there's more stuff. I don't like this. This is not fun. That was an awful way to end this. Why did they do that? I love how Iker joined the stream, doesn't know the context for any of this, and went, curse words? Welcome to the stream, Iker. Oh. Well, I think that's it. Hopefully there's no, like, jump scare. I know Devolver always does stuff like this every year. Like, I know, but, like, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Nuh-uh. Well, that was the Summer Game Awards. The Summer Game, and then there was the Day of the Devs, and then there was this Nightmare. Like, I'll skip through just in case, but pretty sure there's nothing else. Yeah, that was something. Alright, well, let's go back to happier times. The Among Us was really cool. Blumhouse Studios video game, yeah. House DLC. Gosh, I can't even think, because that was just so unnerving. That was so weird. I did not like that. We can get our goodie bags, though. Hold up. DevolverDigital.com. Let's see what they have. Do they still have it? Propaganda. Devolver Direct 2024. Volvi's 15th birthday party. Where's the goodie bag? You promised me a goodie bag. There's no goodie bag. Was it only when it happened live? It was probably only... we are 2 days late. We are 2 days late. So that might make sense. Yeah. No thing. I guess not. That was, terrifying. Let me actually just look up Devolver Digital Goodie Bags. Where's the goodie bags? Do they not have goodie bags? Was that a lie? That was a lie. Okay. Thanks for lying to me, video game publisher. Really appreciate it. That was awful. I hated that. That was so unnerving. And now I don't know what happens, either. Hopefully his, like, carcass is, like, strewn across the land. Hopefully this happened to him. Wait, hold up. Hopefully this happened to him. Hopefully that was the end result. Anyways. Video games. There were lots of them. Also the Hoyoverse and the Inside Out, and a lot of stuff, and House DLC
on Steam. Sure awaits. Because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that. Some game. No. No. Are you okay? No. Is my mother proud of me? No. Can you have sex in the game? No. But there is some plans for DLC because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that.
And with that, we're gonna end today's stream. Thank you all for watching. This has been the Summer Games Fest. Hopefully, all of these games have been at least somewhat engaging. And hopefully there's a game you have seen here that you're like, man, that looks fun. I might want to check that out. And hopefully you also found games that you were like, I hate this. This is awful. Not the house game. I love that. That's funny. But hopefully you found a whole wide range of emotions of things to like, dislike, all that stuff. But with that, thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. I might be able to stream tomorrow as well, so look forward to that. Hopefully, possibility. And yeah, video games. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Bye!